there everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I have been putting some plants in my house and you can see some in my background here. I have an area here that I really want to do something different with. These here have been pretty cool. I've liked them. In fact, I have at one time had put my little air plants inside of these, but I noticed something. They're not going to last in there, and so I do want them to last. So I have come up with an idea on something to make to hang from here in the place of these lanterns. I really do like the jute string that is on this pot, and I like the wood look. I like the wood with the white. I have it going on in my curtains also, which I've had those for quite some time. So over time, I've collected me some different strings. I've looked at things that are out there on the market and have thought, how can I make some of the things that I have look just like they're selling, or even better, or just simply upgrading something that I have. So with the string and a hot glue gun, come along with me and I'll show you what I've got on the go. Okay, so I have me a form here, and the reason I have chosen a form that is like this, I'm calling it a form because I need to form my little basket around this that I'm going to be using to be hanging from the area I showed you. Also, I have a rug here that I got at IKEA. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to incorporate this into my little baskets as I go. I've cut me off a little square from my rug, and this here cording, I actually got this off of Amazon, and it is like a 6 and 32 inch cording. A number 1 size, and I believe there's 50 yards. No, there's 70 yards on this. So I'm getting started here, and I'm going to start just going around. I have the bottom totally done, and notice I didn't cut my string because we want to keep right on going with this. And now we're going to start making the sides of it. So it's going to just take a little bit of a turn to where you're going to need to have your glue at a different spot going, building the side of it. And this is where it's going to be, where you're going to be pulling it off of the form. So you just keep right on going, and I'm going to be building up the side of this. Okay, so now I want to switch my string up. So it comes time to definitely cut it. And I am just gonna cut it off right here and take my hot glue gun and just tack that down as well as I can. Also, for those of you who may not have a hot glue gun, but you have a sewing machine, this here is a fantastic project to do with a sewing machine. Okay, you can see how it's starting to turn here, but isn't that cool? The colors, just kind of making your own little cute basket. And this can be done in big forms, little forms, you know, all kinds of sizes. You can make your own things. Great thing for teenagers to do. Okay, so I'm gonna form a little handle on this. Put yourself some glue down, kind of anchor it at one spot. Just push your cording out like this, because I'm going to use that to tie my strings on to hang this up. Okay, for my string to hang it up, I am just going to tie jute string right around these little handles that I've created and just knot it. What's cool about this is this still can slide, so it can kind of help me balance my basket out when I hang it up. I have 2 that are like this, and I'm going to hang those up here. I have a few other things that I would like to put back here sitting on my little ledge. I actually have some candlestick holders that I got at a thrift shop. They look like this, and yep, I've used them before. They got stuff around the top of them. I've actually painted them. They were used in a wedding. I have 2 of them. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with those. But I have found that if we use spackle or a drywall mud, you put that onto some things, that actually will cause it to give this look, this French country look that we all love so much, adding extra texture to this. Took a spoon of it and watered it down somewhat so that it's pliable. Okay, for the top of this, I am just going to glue a nice rope around the top of it. All right, I've got one more item that I want to do, and this here is something that was given to me. I like the color of it, but I don't like how shiny it is. It doesn't go along with what I'm doing here. So I'm going to actually cover this. Okay, this is what I have so far. Can you see where we're going with this? This is going to look pretty cool. And I took some of this cording and just cut me some little strips here for some handles. And I'm going to keep on going around. Possibly I'm going to switch off up here and make use some of this for just a little bit of a different texture. This is also where you could add in a strap. I have a strap here. I just want to show you. This came off of this was a belt that I got at a thrift shop. I've got a couple of things like this around, belts or leather of some sort, even off of an old purse that you could make and tuck into here and make yourself a really cool looking straps for handles. Okay, I want to just show you what I got going on here. Look how this has given me a handle. I actually have tucked it in. I'm tucking it in behind the handle. I'm going to put a line of glue in there that will hold it fast. It's really working very well. Okay, look at that. Isn't that cute? And what's really neat is that I can actually use that with water in there. Another idea, if you have wooden beads, to string them up on this, a few of them, or just one, and that would give it really a cool look. Okay, so this is my view from my kitchen to my living room, and this is what I've done with my air plants. I hope that I've inspired you to do something with some of the things that you really don't like, turn them into something that you really do like. So I'd like to hear from you. Give me a comment, thumbs up, and do subscribe.